And with the new episode, we wait the required time to make sure I have a buffer so I can fade in. And then, hello everyone, welcome to the Cartographers Guild. My name is Josh.
I'm Drea.
I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
And we're playing Odyssey. And we're going to go see Mam.
Mam.
Who's in Arcadia.
Sounds like a nice place.
No, everybody there wants to kill us.
Oh, damn it.
So that's like all of Greece.
No, I mean, this is the one where as soon as I enter, I have 3 people on me.
Oh, right.
I'm guessing here?
Alright, so wait. We won the Olympics.
Home fields.
Right?
Yes.
Smuggler's Force.
So, we've done this stuff for the 2 kings. Shouldn't we go see
We've
them?
done one of the things for the 2 kings.
We've done 2 of the things. The 2 things they told us to do were win the Olympics and go help win the war.
Which we did.
Yeah, we did both of those things.
Statue
I guess
of
Mom wants to talk to us
Cedar.
too or something?
Let's
Yeah.
go talk to Mom. Then we'll deal with that.
So I'm
Because I
guessing
don't,
here? I don't know.
we were just talking about this. There's no quest to go back and talk to the kings yet. And I think it's because we have to do Mom's quests. Because when you broke to do that, she's like, take care of the kings and then meet me in Arcadia.
Okay.
So I don't think we're going to be able to wrap that up until we do what Mom wants.
Okay.
And that's fair. That does make it into a 3-part, which is required by the game.
Yes. Everything in 3 parts.
Everything in 3 parts. At least one of those things becomes 3 parts.
You know what we should do next episode, Craig? You should bring down a loaf of bread
Okay.
so we can try it.
Okay. Brad
We
can't
made
try.
ice cream bread.
Oh, you made it with chocolate.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Brad. You could pick it out?
Would you like a cookie?
I'll take a cookie.
Yeah, because
If they're
Drea
really
also
fun.
made peanut butter jelly cookies.
Yes. And I had one of the jelly ones and it was very good.
Yay.
What's the other one? Just straight up peanut butter?
Just straight up peanut butter.
Okie dokie. This was the closest spot for me to be. So I've just been leveling up my equipment every 5 levels.
Uh-huh.
So,
So
right
much
now,
money.
most of my stuff, yeah. Well, and I haven't been leveling up all of my equipment. I've just been leveling up what I've been using and what I think I might use. Also, boars can go fuck themselves in this game
Why is that?
because they aggro all the goddamn time from a distance,
They hate you.
and they will bowl you over. Like, they knock you further than any other enemy in this game. They will throw you off cliffs if you're near one. They're absolute dicks.
They're the heavy blades of the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
And you can't tame them.
Although we did find out you can tame alphas.
You can.
Like, even if they're the alpha of a special area, you can still tame them. See? My bounty instantly went up to 3 as soon as I entered the area.
That's nuts.
I think it's...
It's part of the storyline.
Yeah, it's part of the story right now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm hoping she's over here. I guess she's not, because...
Yeah. Your bird didn't pop up.
Right.
Where is it?
So
So
it's
border of the Smuggler's Forest
That's
and
here.
the Golden Fields.
Right.
They're the statue of Artemis in the Cedar.
So that's... abandoned camp. I'm guessing it might be here and it's just not labeled?
Maybe.
Oh, unless it's...
Yeah, there's an
there.
undiscovered location.
Let's try that.
Alright.
Yeah, sometimes the location clues are annoying because you're like, that's not it. Because, like, on that one, it's like, no, the smuggler's
bear.
force down here, not over there.
Yeah.
That's bordering something else.
And the last one they told us the thing we were looking for was in the middle of a lake.
Yeah.
And then it was like, also it's inside this giant fortress. It's like, I don't think there's a lake inside of the fortress. So, wow, rude.
They were cultists, it's okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. They deserve worse. No,
Nope,
this is the scorched tree.
Yep. Ow. Guys.
Gentlemen.
And ladies, we have some for you too.
Have we told you about our Lord and Savior, Great Axe? And I shall deliver unto you redemption! As soon as I can hit you, god damn it.
It was a good line. I'm sorry it didn't quite line up.
Hi. You gonna do anything?
Would you after that?
Whoop. There we go.
No, I would just go dance and kill myself.
Bye!
Yeah, at the very least, run away.
Owie. Right, nuts.
Okay, so it wasn't here.
Okay,
But they're
try
all
that other
dead
spot.
now.
Here?
There's...
That doesn't seem right
That doesn't
either.
look like it's in the forest, though.
Well, it
Isn't it
didn't
the edge
say
of the
it's in
forest?
the forest. It said it was on the border. So I don't know how. Where are you
Back
going,
here, horse.
Phobos? Get back here. Nope, that looks like a farm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The statue of Artemis on the farm.
Well, I'm just gonna let it ping. Okay, there we go.
Dang.
So, yeah, I was going to say, it looks like a burned out farm. It is, in fact, named the Burned Farm. How about that?
There you go.
All right, so unnamed spot, maybe. I
Here,
guess.
let's just, try
Sure.
going in that
That is
direction.
Fort of Arcus, abandoned hunting camp. Yeah, yeah. See, none of these.
That's close
Yeah.
to the border. Let's do that. I don't know where the
And
cedar is.
it might. So some of these things might be like historical locations, which don't show up on your map unless you specifically switch to the historical location filter. So I could do that if this isn't it, and see if it pops up.
Okay.
Are you watching chat?
Yeah. So much wood. We are in a forest.
Makes sense. Kind of grab saplings and rip them out by the roots as we
I
move
like
by.
how
Ah,
our
that was right.
okay, how our flaming horse isn't burning the forest down. You know.
There. Will be good to see Mater and Brosidas.
And
Brosidas.
there's also a mercenary up
Can
there.
we, marry Brosidas? Daphne didn't work out.
So sad. Much pout.
We marry him before he finds some reason to fight us to the death. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's a frequent problem for us.
You mother. Oh, okay.
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you,
Oh, sorry.
you're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear. I added the godly bit.
Huh?
Well,
Okay, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Brasidas knows a warrior when he sees one. Word of my deeds will outlive any statue.
Oh, that was a little...
Of course.
That's what we were
Your
hoping for.
story should be sung from the mountaintops. In Arcadia, you are already a
to be
legend.
fair,
Where
we've
is
killed
Brasidas?
4
I
mythological
need to speak with
creatures.
him.
Of
Five,
course
sorry,
you do.
5.
And the woman, you'd like to speak with her too, yes?
Wait.
She looks like you.
She should.
Tell me where they went.
I should. It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
Are you stupid?
Yes, yes, he is.
All right. Cool. You want some spear? You got some heavy axe or whatever this is.
Heavy blade.
Oh, look, there's a cliff right there. You want some cliff?
It's not gonna work. So,
Was that the kick?
No, that was the shield break.
break.
see, that was the kick. Notice how
Yeah.
it didn't do anything?
But, yeah. What, if they're...
Notice how that didn't do anything?
Yeah, they have way too good of knockback resistance. It's
Yeah,
really
we
annoying.
really don't want you to throw this
Whoops.
guy.
Is the
It says
Archon-
deal
is that
with
a-
the mercenary.
is
Are
that
we
a
able to
cult
not
thing?
kill him?
I mean, I could try.
Or I wonder if it's one of those things where we smack the crap out of him and he eventually goes, okay, I'm sorry, I tried. It was a
guess we'll
dumb
find out.
idea.
No, I think this is like last time where we'll kill him if we don't change weapons at the end.
Okay.
So let's, when he's close, take the weapon off.
He still has plenty of it.
Yeah. Later.
Although, we can punch someone really hard.
Yeah, I took out an entire den of lions with just my fists.
You the man.
still have the trident equipped. Trident. There we go. What? Oh. Because I'm like in the middle of dodging or some shit. Okay, there we go.
You have the weapon equipped.
There we go.
Wow.
By the way, when we were doing the Olympics, that super combo that he just did, that's basically how we dealt with all of them.
Please stop.
All right, dick.
My story will outlive any statue. Who says that?
Tell me where they are.
I do,
I'll cut
motherfucker.
that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face.
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
You attacked me for no reason.
Okay, that doesn't mean kill him. That just means intimidate. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he did intimidate him.
Okay.
Tell me where my mother is, or I'll shove my spear so far down your throat, you'll be shitting iron at the gates of Hades.
Please, show mercy.
Speak!
They're on a hill, a cliff overlooking the gale.
which one? We still pissed at him?
Yeah, we're pissed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brosidas didn't pay you enough? Who did? Tell me, or I'll wrap your guts around your neck and hang you from that tree.
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brosidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a
He's not gonna
name.
give it to us. Oh.
La Roche. His name is La Roche, and he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
You threatened the wrong people, Malaka.
I don't threaten. I promise!
Are you still?
No.
Cool.
Well, of course he's gonna attack you after that.
But I will be happy to beat him down on his ass again.
Pretty much.
I think this is absolutely justified.
Okay.
He's still a pain in the ass after all that.
I need to look this up.
I don't threaten, I promise. Kick your ass, jerkface.
Come on. Oh, you motherfucker!
Careful, Josh. You might accidentally throw him off the cliff.
Accident?
Are you gonna do? Recruit him?
No,
Why
no.
aren't you going on?
Ah.
We got what we needed from his bitch ass. Okay.
I just want to leave him with a broken nose in the dirt.
Perhaps you'll reconsider who you serve here in a moment.
Perhaps you'll watch your damn mouth in a moment. I don't threaten, I promise.
Still
Right here.
standing?
Hey, better.
See?
Dumbass.
So we would have gotten that.
You can recruit. Don't.
So yeah, we would have gotten that letter if we killed him. You didn't actually miss anything. aside
Nah,
from
he's a
that.
shitty dude anyways. Yeah, see, that was a lot of stuff. We should have... Yeah, that was a good thing that we did.
It was?
Yeah, because we got a bunch of quest items off of it.
What an asshole.
Where's it?
No, here we go. To kill or not to kill.
Fine. We'll go ahead and use the legendary daggers.
Ah, okay.
What up?
When we get there,
That'll be a thing.
there, I have things to reveal when we get there.
Okay. That guy had more balls than a brass monkey. What a teabag.
But like I said, I think Cassandra was justified. She has killed 5 mythological creatures.
Yeah.
She's allowed to have a big head.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about bragging to that guy. Clearly doesn't have sense God gave a goose. She beat the crap out of him, and he's still talking shit when he stands up. I'm glad you beat him up again.
Now you're gonna go home and tell everybody that Cassandra beat your ass twice.
Okay.
It's been quiet in chat for a while. I imagine that people are just amused by this.
I hope so. Okay, here we go. Hey, Brosidas!
Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. Your messenger is lucky to be alive. He betrayed you, Brosidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
Okay, is there anything we need to know yet?
Okay, so,
Ham is amused. Good, Ham.
we need to spare Lagos.
Oh, okay, so reason.
Reason.
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve this Lagos problem without too many beheadings.
Excellent. We need to handle this how you handled the monger in Corinthia.
I'll keep that in mind.
Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him
Yeah,
from
it
the
sounds like he
grasp.
was forced
What
to do
makes
this.
you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
Alright.
What do you have in mind, Brosidas?
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
What do you think we should do?
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. Upsetting Sparta's breadbasket will send the false king searching for crumbs. The Archon is no longer the man you knew. The cult has him now.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
Alright, we're going with Brosidas?
We're going with Brosidas.
Your strategy makes sense, Brosidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Sentimentality? I don't
Thousands
even
of
know this
Spartans
dude.
depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos.
Over with it, Mom.
Mom, I'm pretty sure you're letting anger cloud your judgment.
Pretty much,
There's a
dude.
farmhouse northeast of De Gea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
Bezardine, and yet you believe that another cult leader can be saved because of your son, Mother.
Yeah.
And what if Brosidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
Alright, so bring down the
He's
national
got barracks full
area.
of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
But we won't do that unless we have to.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards?
No, this
stationed?
made it a hell of a lot easier.
Some rest their heads
I mean,
at the
we
barracks.
aren't
We're
going to
not
have to
even
go
doing
after
it.
There's
this.
also a camp and a fort in Smuggler's Forest. Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will be weakened.
I think we have to do this regardless.
I don't think we
Tell
do.
me where to find the
We'll
silos.
find out.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight, and his livelihood will go
I
up.
want to
in
burn
smoke.
Sparta's wheat if we don't have to.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and wheat. This is personal.
Personally,
Is he on our list of people to kill?
yep.
Maybe we can defeat him without killing him.
I believe that
I guess we'll see.
defeat will happen.
Okay,
It's not like we're going to completely ignore the problem.
okay. Let's go do the not to kill option.
Do multiple quests? Okay. Alright, is there 3 of them?
Multiple
Just-
typically means 3.
Oh, there's only 2.
Okay.
Yep, 2. Deal with Lagos. Talk to Brosidas.
Let's start with
I
that.
guess we're gonna do. Oh, he took off.
Yeah.
He said
Boy,
meet me
he
over
took
there.
off.
Yeah, you said meet
Yep.
me at this farm.
He teleported.
Meserdine says he's there, but you don't have to kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the
we're not-
Brosidas plan.
Got it.
Don't mind the flaming horse, Mom. He just wants to be your friend.
So has anybody else noticed more on Monster Hunter lately, like getting kicked out of missions, or am I the only one that plays with randos?
Well, yes.
Plays with
to both.
randos.
I've noticed that lately it drops you out of missions more, which is really frustrating.
I mean, I did Colvey a couple of times with randos, but no, I never had a dropout home.
Well, when we go kill Archtemplar Kieran, we'll see if the game does it to us. You need 5 tickets, man. Actually, you need 7, because there's like a cosmetic armor.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
2
the
for the
blossom
cosmetic armor and 5 for the Kieran Gamma set.
Does it
Wait.
actually look different? Because I thought it looked
It
up
is
online.
super white, bright, shiny,
Oh,
ultra
yeah, it was
unicorn,
extra
beautiful, shiny, halo-y.
Yeah, all the white stuff glows in the game armor.
I want it.
Okay.
And I shall have it.
So you just need to fight it 5 times? Or 7 times?
You
You
need 7
just need
tickets.
What?
You need 7
You need
tickets.
7 tickets.
So, is it 1 ticket per, or do you have a chance
Typically,
to
yes.
play?
Every once in a while, like, I've gotten a grand total of 5 tickets. 1 mission I got 2. The rest
Okay.
of them I got 1. So, typically you're only going to get 1.
That's nice.
So the usual.
You came. Lagos still lives then?
What exactly is this place?
Lagos is a very public figure in Arcadia. This is where he handles his more private affairs.
Remind me, why are you covering for the man who wants me and my mother dead?
I've known Lagos a long time. He got supplies through to my lines when my soldiers were starving. For him to act so dishonorably is completely out of character.
What are you looking for?
If we can find out who's manipulating Lagos, there'll be no need for blood.
I thought Spartans drank blood for breakfast.
I've seen enough for 2 lifetimes. Still, I have hope.
You're getting soft, Brosidas.
When Leonidas died at the Hot Gates, we all came together against a common enemy. Athenians, Spartans, fighting side by side. What is it?
Someone's here.
I like Brosidas.
You too.
I love Cassandra's voice actress.
Were you followed?
No,
Good. You have the letter from Lagos?
I do.
Our job is to deliver this to the scorched tree, near a golden field. Someone will meet us there and take it to the hideout.
Guess we will be someone.
A letter from Lagos? It could have the answers we need.
I'll follow them. You keep searching the house.
I love you.
I do. I think you're awesome,
You're
Brosidas.
Okay,
like the
pretty
best
sure
guy
I-
we've met so far.
I just cleared out Scorched Tree, didn't I?
Could you please be a romance option? It's like Skyrim all over again.
I mean,
Or not? Wait.
no, we have.
No, you
other
just
quests.
found the scorched tree.
Did we?
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
totally
what you
did.
did.
Up.
Oh, right. It's like right here. Yep.
There you
it is.
go.
I knew we had. I just got lost as to where we were at.
Let's sneak out of this house.
Flaming horse!
Loud
Nobody saw
whistle,
that.
flaming horse.
We left the house before we did it.
Yeah, we were right outside.
In fact.
Seriously though. Like my biggest grouse. Like, romance in Skyrim was kind of lame anyway. Kind of like this game. But like,
I mean,
but then you're not even, like, if you're playing
All
a
the
chick-
guards are still dead. That's awesome.
nice.
Well, that's funny.
Well, I did clear this out. So, you just hanging out here by yourself, huh?
Yes, let me out, please.
Are
It's
you
lonely.
what they were delivering?
I was brought here with Lagos' family. I thought we'd be killed.
Where are they?
Below ground, with many guards.
I need you to go tell my friend Brosidas I found them. He should be in an old farmhouse northeast of Tier.
I'll do it. Thank the gods you came to help us.
Yay! We're helping. Anyway, what?
Okay, so like the grousey bits with Skyrim is that if you're playing a female character and you're on a romancing guy, your options are sadly and severely limited.
See ya.
To the point where you kind of want to call up Bethesda and go, you know, chicks play this game, right? Like hetero chicks even play this game. For real.
Oh, really? Messaging says, I'm still surprised that this is Cassandra's voice actress's first real major role. Well, she's great.
Welcome to the endless combo, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Yeah, nice unlock.
That is the
I'll
one
take it.
awesome thing about daggers is you can totally do that. I've done that before. Like, a lot. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. So, another thing that Ubisoft has been doing as part of their marketing for this game is they have something called Ask a Spartan, where they have actors playing Alexios and Cassandra answering questions that have been, like, through a live chat or something like that.
Oh, cool.
And one of the comments from one of them was really funny. It's like, it's funny how this is the opposite of the actual game, wherein in the actual game, Cassandra's voice actor is fantastic, and Alexios's is crap. But in the Ask a Spartan, the Alexios actor is way better than the Cassandra actor.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hideout must be nearby.
Well, you know, it's one of those things where they're like...
It's hard to perform live.
Well, I'm guessing it's not the same actors either.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah. Because...
I could just listen to her read me a grocery list. Like, I don't even care.
Roll your R's at me some more, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, baby. Don't laugh. Mezzardine says she's credited for voice talent in Odyssey and a few other random extra roles. Or in Origins, not Odyssey. So I guess she did some work in Origins, too.
Yeah, okay. And they went, wow,
what's
okay.
down
Yeah, they went, ooh, nice. How about a leading role? And she went, mo money, mo money, mo money. Probably.
So, on the way down that ladder, we apparently grabbed an entire suit of armor.
Did we?
Yeah.
Treasure!
6 pennies.
And a
13
fresh
pennies.
cabbage. I can make salad later on.
That was at the bottom of a well. That cabbage is not fresh.
Athenian
They used to
coleslaw.
put melons in wells to keep them cold. Maybe
That's
they
melons.
just
Melons
not
have
cabbage.
rinds.
Fine.
Well, I mean, the cabbage is really snug.
No,
the
that
way
would be
it
nasty.
Grows, it has... Okay.
I also, like you, hoped, but...
Hi.
Bye.
Shh, I'm hunting cultists.
Although I guess that was a that was a thing. Like, people would take vegetables and put them in streams and stuff to make them cold.
Yeah, that was totally a thing.
I also love that about the teleport stab.
Hmm?
You can go back to somebody you've stabbed if
Yeah.
they're still alive.
Oh, nice. Did you find some orichalcum?
No. Orichalcum like sparkles and makes a noise when you're near it.
Oh, okay, I was about to say it looks sparkly, but... So apparently this game has sold stupid well.
Might just. Yeah, I think it is.
I think it beat Origins, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Although I would say that they could, to an extent, credit Origins for a lot of this game's success.
I would agree with that.
Because prior to Origins, I think people were getting really tired of the Assassin's Creed games. And especially after, like, Unity and
Syndicate?
fuck Rogue.
Rogue.
Syndicate was pretty good.
Syndicate was pretty good.
I mean, it had some weird bits, but it was pretty good.
Mezzardine agrees that Origins revitalized the series a lot.
Yeah. And after that point, they knew that they could spend a lot of advertising on it. getting enough people interested.
Aha!
Oh, they kidnapped his family.
Let me out, please. Ah, you have saved me.
Stuff is falling off of other stuff.
Who are you?
Cassandra. Brosidas sent.
Stepped on that.
Are we going home? I have no idea. We've been trapped in this filthy cave for days with no word from Lagos whatsoever.
Oh, and this is
You're free, but it's not safe to return to Lagos yet.
Are those scary men still with Pater?
Have you heard of the cult of Cosmos?
Only in whispers. Ever since my husband found new business partners, they've stationed guards around our home. For our safety, he said. Then one day, those guards dragged us here.
They're making your pater do things he doesn't want to do. I'll find Lagos and release him from these scary men.
And what of us? I can't go back to that Reps. And now that these guards are dead, we're in danger.
Oh, she's
For
pissed
now,
off
go
at
to
him.
my friend
Oh, yeah.
Brosidas.
Oh, are you
Meet
kidding
at
me?
the safe house northeast of Teyer.
Where Lagos has his secret meetings.
Are you angry, Mater?
I am grateful you saved us. We'll go find Brosidas. Here.
Yeah, she might be a little pissed off.
Yeah.
Hopefully she gets over it, but I mean, I don't blame her.
Okay, where to now?
If my husband's new business partners dragged me into a cave for days,
Hey,
It's like, I don't care what your reasons are.
I'd be pretty pissed.
Oh,
That man's gonna have a lot of work to do to get
Now
out
do
of
we
the
just go after him?
doghouse.
I mean, she said, like, they told us where we were supposed to go. We didn't get a quest for it.
Well, where did they say? I'm assuming it's this, right? The fort? Because we're gonna release him?
Okay, I guess we have to do the whole fort nonsense then.
Oh, no, wait. No, that's a different quest. He's over the fuck here.
Good lord. Okay, well, no problem. We'll go clear out all the rest of that stuff. We're not gonna kill him, though. Be okay.
I will try to be sneaky. I promise nothing.
Maybe we should save.
Yeah, maybe we should save, Josh.
I just fast traveled, so it's saved.
Maybe you should save outside the gates.
I will.
Maybe you should save a little harder.
Maybe you should save correctly this time. You obviously don't know how to.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill us.
I love you. Please don't hurt me.
Alright. I'm just gonna open up a vein, and then...
Or yourself.
Inappropriate! Inappropriate!
Inappropriate!
Sorry. I apologize.
He was just looking for an excuse to show his knife off. And the fancy flip thing.
Yeah. And that's probably true.
A very nice friend bought it.
That's true.
That is true.
It was very sweet. The story behind that is that he had a knife exactly like it.
And he loved it. He had it forever.
Yeah, like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then... and then he took it to Scotland.
And the UK has very strict pocket knife laws.
Yes.
Like, holy crap, really strict pocket knife law.
And, wait, no. He took it to Scotland and tried to go into Parliament. And they went, oh.
You're not getting arrested because you're foreign.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically. I got off on the ignorance plea.
Well, and weren't you like, can I mail it back to myself? And they're like, no, it's getting destroyed.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that was very sad. And then one of our very nice friends found the exact knife, even though they don't make it anymore.
Yeah, they don't make it anymore, and he found the exact one, which means... Because there was two different runs of it. There was one that was made in Taiwan and one that was made in China.
Oh,
and
I didn't know that.
And the one that was made in Taiwan was made using better steel.
Was that the one you had?
Yeah. I had the Taiwanese one. And that's the one he actually found.
Aww.
He got me the exact knife that I had previously.
That is so... I didn't know that about the Taiwanese thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is so sweet. I mean, I know who it was. I'm sure he wouldn't want me to tell you, so I won't. But he knows he's awesome.
Yep. He bought me a teapot.
Did he?
Yeah. I put on Facebook that I really liked this one teapot, and I'm like, isn't this cool? I don't need more teapots, but oh my gosh, isn't this cool?
I found the
And then it showed up in the mail like a week and a half later, and I was like, oh, what? And I had to do detective work to figure out where it came from, because, you know, I looked it up, like I didn't recognize the email, because it must be one he uses for other things, and finally punched the number into my phone, and it went, this person, and I went, oh.
That's so nice.
Yeah,
Mezzardine also says that was really cool of your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was very cool. So was the teapot.
That was very sweet. So now I have a teapot that looks like the evil apple from Snow White.
Oh, is that the one?
What?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That was
Yeah,
close.
the poison apple. The poison apple teapot.
Hello, game glitch. Please don't do that again.
Did you save outside the gates?
We're trying to help.
I am helping. Trying nothing.
Alright, fine. We're helping.
I'm
Thank
not.
you.
Throw yourself off a cliff.
Damn it, Brad.
Deep.
Bye!
I'll use that as a distraction in case anybody finds his body. Which sometimes happens.
It always
Silver says,
happens.
that sounds like an awesome teapot and perfect for you, Dre. Ham assures me that I am the helpiest of helpers. Thank you, dear.
How are you feeling, by the way?
Much better. I wasn't here last week because I caught the cold my family has been passing around. Yeah, last week was the problem. Nobody wanted any part of me last week.
Sharing is caring?
No.
wow.
No.
Okay.
That's, yeah, there are limits to that.
Well, it was funny because I was one of the last ones to catch it, which is great. Because, you know, Baby Gamer had it, and then my husband had it, and then they were almost over it when I got it. So, like, it's great when that happens so it doesn't happen to everybody at the same time, because that's the worst. But yeah, boy, it was one of those colds that just kind of like, you're not that sick, but you're just tired as hell. I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. And also, there's snot. It was snot.
What? Where's
that
the...
guy?
Oh, you're still
You
alive.
didn't kill that one.
Nice. Good job, honey.
He was doing his
Mezzardine
best Stallone
says,
impression.
love Death Veil for not having to drag bodies around. Death Veil?
Oh, I think that was from Origins.
Don't we get that in this game?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it.
Let us know if we're wrong, Mezzardine. Ham says, do people just not look down from the walls? Apparently not.
No, people are allowed to walk around the walls. They're just not allowed to come in.
No, like, Josh keeps throwing people off
Oh.
the bottom, and he's
Yes.
like, do people just not check there? Apparently not.
Oh, I'm out.
I mean, we killed the people who are patrolling those areas, so there's no one around to look at that stuff.
Oh, cool. Mezzardine says, yes, they just added it. It's in the stealth tree now.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna need some of that business.
I gotta level first.
Silver says, wow, great views from this fort. Yes, they are.
Oh, there's the
Thank you, as always, Mezzardine, for the great tips.
There's always a mercenary right on my ass.
Yeah.
Seriously, they just magically teleport to wherever you
Right.
are.
Right on your ass!
It's like my fart summoned them. Oh, hey, mercenary!
Imagining like some club grinding going on right now.
Yeah.
So basically we're 12. That's
Oh,
what I've
no
gotten
me
out of
gusta.
this conversation.
That's not new information.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Oh, me gusta. No,
Oh, so
very,
funny.
very bad. Don't touch the
Ugh.
booty.
Mezzardine thinks I'm funny.
Yay.
Don't touch the booty.
Oh, there's a reason they keep coming back. With fart jokes, obviously.
Because if
Silver
we didn't have
agrees.
fart
Tea
humor,
fart
what would we
jokes.
have? Because obviously our sophisticated commentary doesn't mean anything.
Well,
Very
Where'd
sophisticated.
that guy we're supposed to kill go?
We're not supposed to kill him. We're supposed to talk to him. So I'm trying to clear out the
you're
area.
supposed to very carefully not kill him.
So we're taking the killing everyone else option,
Well,
which is
They're cultists.
it's an option.
it's fair. I think justified even.
So
Whoops. Not what I meant to do, but you know what? Here I am. Hi.
Sounded like lasers. Choo choo.
Yeah.
What even was that? Dagger endless combo of awesomeness. I got daggers and I'm killing you with them. This is the dagger song. I'll try to make up a better dagger song.
No! Got out of it!
You like that one? Okay.
yes, that was the best dagger song.
Didn't have stabby, stabby, stabby in it. Needs work.
Alright.
Hey, buddy, let's have a conversation.
Is this the dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the dude.
Charming.
Nah, that's not so bad. Hi.
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
What tipped you off?
The death.
I know it was you who freed my family. They're safe thanks to you.
I did what I had to, even with everyone in Arcadia trying to kill me.
The world is so chaotic now.
The cult made it that way.
We're living in divided times. Sparta against Athens. Old against new.
And you think the cultists aren't stoking the flames on both sides?
I've seen what they can do. What they're willing to do. I want what's best for Arcadia. I'll consider what you have to say.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brosidas.
You consider me your ally today. How can I know you and Brosidas won't change your minds?
What is his
We can
accent?
work together against
I know,
our
it's really
common
weird.
enemy. You deserve better than to live under the threat of the cult.
You sound like Brosidas when he was your age. You give me hope. The cult gave me this. They said it was a sign of my devotion. Maybe you can use it against them.
I'm sure I can find a way.
I'm guessing it's
Lift the
spirit.
bounty on you and Merini, and may you find success in your fight against this evil.
Thank you, Archon. We appreciate it.
You saved my family from the cult by yourself. You're courageous.
Why?
You've made an enemy of a king. Pausanias threatened my family with torture and death if I betrayed him.
Pausanias? Do you have proof?
Here,
Which one was that? The young
evidence of
one?
his treachery.
Was it the young douchey
Well,
one?
we
I don't
knew
remember.
one of
Thank
them was a
I'll
cult of
see
cousins.
about this.
Right, I'm
King
just trying to
of Lies.
remember
Which
which.
it was, yeah.
Because we thought it was probably the
Young
the-
douchey one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that like tried to act like they were our friend.
Pretty sure it still is.
Okay, Mesardine says it is the young one, yes.
Yeah.
Silver says she likes that guy's voice acting. It's neat. It makes me wonder who's more authentic. Like, is that guy, like... Is English his second language? Like, is that more Greek than Cassandra actually is? Like, that would be interesting if that was
Or
true.
maybe it.
Ares has
Okay.
chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
Oh, this is... Hero striking. Nice.
Okay, Connor McLeod!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello,
Sorry. Oh,
I'm gonna kill the old fart and take over, and no one will suspect.
quickity! If you don't
Yep.
get why I'm laughing, go watch Highlander.
Oh, wait, we can't.
Silver, off with his head.
We can't fast travel because we're in a fort.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I figure while I'm here.
if we had killed the Archon, we would never have gotten the evidence.
Ah, and we kind of need that. So glad that didn't happen.
Yeah. And here's something that's kind of one of those moments. If we had killed the Monger, publicly, like the one woman wanted us to, instead of privately, like Brosidas wanted us to, we would not have had the option to quietly confront the Archon. We would have had to kill the Archon, and therefore we would have never gotten the evidence.
Would Brosidas just not have been here? Would he not
I don't
have
know.
offered? Okay.
Like, I didn't read into it that deeply because I was trying to
Don't
avoid
want
other
spoilers.
spoilers.
Ezra says, and yeah, if you don't spare this guy, you don't get the proof about Pausanias and thus can't prove he's the bad guy, thus you don't get your citizenship. I think that's okay to say now that you're through it.
I'd agree.
So wait, we still wouldn't get our citizenship despite doing the thing?
Because
two things that they
we
said?
wouldn't be able to prove the king. And so we would just, like... I mean, I don't know. Don't say anything else about what happens next. Because we don't know how that's gonna play out. Whether or not we get to kill the king anyway or what. But...
I'm guessing that he would have found some reason not to give it to us, because he's tricky and a douche if we had not done this right, but whatever.
Like,
Oh, yes, because we didn't help Sparta win every event in the Olympics.
all I know, all I know is that if we do not get our Spartan citizenship back, then we're basically exiled from Sparta and told to fuck off and never come back.
And that makes getting the best ending harder, but not impossible or something?
Yes, that is my understanding.
Okay.
It makes getting the best ending harder, but not impossible.
Well, I like easy. Also, I don't want to be exiled from our home. We should be able to come back in and...
I mean, in fairness, we already were once. This is still our home.
We need to be able to get back in here so we can kill the hell out of all these cultists that keep invading. Don't kick us out, Sparta. We provide a valuable service.
We do.
I mean, technically, currently, we're, like, looting and burning Spartan supplies.
Because cultists are involved?
This is really a cultist camp. They're just wearing Spartan colors.
Yeah, they're not going to share with Sparta.
It's still affecting the nation power, which means this is Spartan stuff.
Technicalities.
Look. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
Some cultist eggs. They're rotten anyway.
Then
They ruin the whole
finish
omelet.
the area anyways. For game reasons.
There we go.
We win, let's go.
Whee. Actually, they're not that far off. Fast traveling would probably be further away. Oh, look, a mercenary.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
But it's not.
We could use a
red
torch.
egg,
Oh, hi, Phobos.
Right.
Come on. What about using a torch?
I said we could use a torch. Oh, hi, Phobos.
Fuck off, dude.
Sometimes I kill mercenaries just to watch them die.
Hi, Mum.
Tree.
Hey, Ma.
Guess what? I did a good thing.
Face the problem without killing
The bounty
people.
is lifted. Lagos is alive.
See? I knew we could solve this without
Well, I
violence.
mean, there was still violence, but...
Cultists deserve to die.
He left the cult.
Yeah, which... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he left.
Lagos is no longer with the cult. I convinced him he's safer without them.
The cult of Cosmos would eat their own young if it served their needs.
Not Lagos. He was being blackmailed by King Pausanias. He had Lagos's family at knife point, and I have proof.
King Pausanias? We must return to Sparta to confront him.
You're right. We've done all we can. It's time to go to Sparta.
Yes, it's time we returned.
Very well. I'll take my leave of you, Cassandra. I won't soon forget your good
You
work
don't
here.
want to ride back to Sparta?
It was good to see you again, Marini. Though we had our disagreements, I do hope you regain your house soon.
Arcadia is safe once more.
And the bounty is lifted. We are free to travel without fear.
Then let's continue our
Unless I
journey.
fart. Because as soon as that happens, mercenary.
Why do you gotta have such offensive parts?
Apparently they're attractive.
That's not what the mercenaries are there.
Are you sure?
Clearly this is all speculation.
No, they try to kill us when they show up.
But they find us.
Okay, come on. Okay. Yay!
Okay. Bloody Feast has more things.
Oh, hey, look, stuff.
We'll go get the stuff while Dre looks it up.
No, we have a loading screen.
Yeah, we've got a loading screen and an episode break.
Okay.
Silver. Bye, Brosidas. Miss you.
It's just some text things. Or some conversational things. I will interject when necessary.
We
love you, Brosidas.
And yes, Silver, that's what the thing just did. We defeated Lagos, so he's not on the cult list anymore.
Yay!
Because he's not a member of the cult anymore, therefore.
Nice to get rid of one of those idiots without killing him.
I loved it when some of the cultists were actual mercenaries, because like I just ran across one running around and it aggroed on me, so I'm like, oh, well, you're gonna die. And I murdered it, and then it was like, confirmed kill, and I was like, why? It's just a mercenary, but I did, and then it's like, this cultist member is now dead, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Convenient.
Happy you're dead.
That would so have killed you.
What? Into the
If
water?
you were a human.
Oh, it's fine.
But we're a demigod, so that's okay. All right, and on that note, for those of you on Twitch, just hang on for a minute. We're doing a episode break, and for those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like,
comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you guys next episode. Bye!